Yuan Shu's a coward who ran away from Zhong's road.
Hey, get on in here! Come again!
Xiliang has several military factories.
Welcome, welcome! Do please come again.
Take out the enemy in Juan Castle! Rush them down! The time has come to face the enemy! Everyone, follow my lead! Yay!
I wasn't expecting to be pushed back so easily. Shu Yu, we must protect this castle at all costs.
Very well, Master Shaho Dun. We shall hold our position until the reinforcements arrive.
Take out the enemy in Juan Castle! Rush them down! The time has come to face the enemy! Everyone, follow my lead!
For us, there is no escape. We shall fight to the death! Impressive, cousin. You truly are the one that will conquer this land.
Surrender or die!
Somehow they managed to hold off our assault. All units,
retreat!
Truly great fighting, my lord. I can only dream of obtaining such results.
Yes. Somehow we have been able to hold out here. But if Lu Bu takes the field, we are going to need another strategy.
Right. I'll leave that to you.
Master Shahod-Dun!
Don't get excited. It's just an eye. At best, it only saw the enemies right in front of it. But you strategists, you see the entire battlefield. You will be my eye, and I will fight.
I understand.
And now, how to repel Lu Bu and his forces.
Thank you. Your assistance will enable us to take the offensive.
Lu Bu and Shen Gong are mere beasts who know not their morals or righteousness. I will slay all who look to stand in Cao Cao's way!
Nothing can stop me from fulfilling my ambition!
Truly amazing, my lord. You are the only one capable of unifying this land.
Men of Cao Cao's army, I'm afraid this castle now belongs to Master Lu Bu. Please make your exit in a swift and efficient manner. Thank you.
I'm sick of you shameless traitors! This place belongs to my lord! Leave at once!
They've made it a fair way inside. It looks like I must think of something quickly.
I have no need of strategy. All I need to do is crush these maggots beneath my heels. You stand before me? You have courage. For me! Surrender or die! Surrender or die! Okay! So! This battle bores me. You can have your pathetic castle. Wow! That was awesome! I get worked up just watching you! Okay! We've won this battle! It's quite a relief that we were able to take back Puyang.
We successfully reclaimed Yan province from Lubu. It is all thanks to you, Xiahou and Xun Yu.
We are not worthy of your praise. Lu Bu was our main target, and we failed to capture him.
No, Master Xiahou. Given the circumstances, Lu Bu himself was not the most important thing. The problem was all of the castles across Yan province that defected to Lu Bu's side.
Master Cao Cao displayed his strength in Shu province. However, it was not enough to convince the people to follow.
Yes. Much like the campaign against the Yellow Turbans who opposed the Han, or the coalition to combat Dong.
I see. So does...
My lord, I bring news. Emperor Xian has escaped from Li Jue and Guo Si and is...
What excellent timing. My lord, we should assist the Emperor and take him under our protection.
Although, if we are to aid the...
Yes, I agree. As soon as our preparations are complete, we shall head to Luoyang. Shunyo, you're pretty quiet for being a strategist. I thought you guys simply gave our lord good ideas without having to be prodded.
Easy now, Master Dian Wei. Master Shunyo has his reasons. He once proposed a plot to his friends and was ultimately imprisoned. So he prefers to practice caution.
Yeah, but there's no need for caution.
We were just betrayed by Master Chen Gong. It is wise to learn from our brushes with misfortune.
I see. I guess you're right. Although...
Lord Cao Cao.
We move!
Lord Cao Cao.
Ah, Master Cao Cao. It is good to see you. Come, His Imperial Highness awaits you.
It seems Dong Zhuo caused even more destruction here in Luoyang than previously imagined. There are many problems with leaving the Imperial Court in Luoyang. The least of which...
Xu Cheng, His Imperial Highness has many strong connections to Luoyang, but I suppose sacrifices must be made for the greater good. Let us go.
My lord, an army led by Li Jue and Guo Si has been spotted west of Luoyang. It appears a number of their troops are already inside the city.
What? Curse those wretched traitors. They must be planning.
Master Dongchen, time is of the essence. We must see to it that the Emperor flees Luoyang at once.
Cao Cao, Yuan Shao's army has taken a position at Pulao Gate. He has placed Yan Liang and Wen Chao in the vanguard and seems to be welcoming our challenge.
He must have known we were planning to place the Emperor under our protection and decided to overcome us with brute force. A fairly impressive move for Yuan Shao. If we can break through Li Jue's forces to the west of...
In the south, there is Master Yang Feng, formerly of the White Wave Bandits. I have not heard good things about Master Yang Feng. His name is Master Xu Huang. He is a rather strange individual who is obsessed with his training, but I assure you that he can be trusted.
Very well. Manchang, let us call upon your friend. At present, we have Li Jue behind us and Yuan Shao before us. It is likely, however, we... Your Highness, I am Cao Cao. I have come to escort you to safety. There are certain to be many threats along the way.
Oh, you have come for me. I place myself in your hands.
that the Emperor's carriage? Stop! Show us who's inside!
It seems we cannot lose our pursuers. We have no choice but to turn and face them.
Too strong! We can't do a thing!
Okay, we have secured our safety. Resume.
Look at that carriage! That must be it! Leave the Emperor and go!
Halt, you villains! You'll die before you lay a finger on His Imperial Highness.
We're finished. Forced to return without anything to show for it.
Okay, we have secured our safety. Resume the advance.
Enough of this! Hand the Emperor over!
The enemy is so much more powerful than I thought. Everyone! Be careful!
Surrender or die! Many others desire the Emperor. Good luck fighting them all.
We have managed to secure Luoyang. Now, we just need to open a path to Xucheng.
Impressive, cousin. You truly are the one that will conquer this land.
We can protect you from here, Your Highness. Please, hide along with your bodyguards. I shall come for you after we have cleared a path. Please, be patient until then.
I am most grateful. I hope you will continue to serve me faithfully.
There are many in addition to Guoxi and Yuan Shao who would target the Emperor. We need to take him into our custody as soon as possible. Yeah.
So, set. See! Set! Yeah! So, see, set. So.
So! See! Set! So! Yeah. See! Set! So,
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
I hereby claim this area as my own! Yeah. Let's go capture one of those unsightly. Positions. Follow me.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Lord Yuan Shu is the only one worthy of protecting the Emperor. Hand him over.
The forces of Cao Cao! At last! We will join you from here.
You dare interfere with Lord Yuan Shu? Pathetic fools!
You are unstoppable!
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
Such great strength.
I'm pulling back for now. Yeah, truly impressive! I won't have any enemies left to defeat! Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
For me! You are powerless. Nothing can stop me from fulfilling my ambition!
We can't do anything more. Retreat! Lord Yuan Shu, I'm so sorry.
I'm surprised Cao Cao's forces are so strong.
The Emperor is in good hands.
take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
Cao Cao controls the Emperor, backed by an army. How does he differ from Li Zhu? If Cao Cao can do it, so can I! I will defeat him and take the Emperor!
Lord Yangfeng? Why would you betray us? So you wish to take Master Cao Cao's place? In that case, I have no choice but to kill you.
For me! Dang thing! Let me lend you a hand! I've been looking for a good fight! Surrender or die! I'm ready.
Master Shu Kuang, you are constantly searching to perfect your might, so why are you wasting time serving such an unworthy lord?
I understand that well, Master Menchong. However, I also owe a debt to Master Yangfeng for imposing upon him.
You are wasting your talents in the name of misplaced loyalty. It is not like you to lose focus in such a way.
I have found both my heart and mind to be clouded with doubt. You have my gratitude. I shall fall back for now and regroup.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
We cannot afford to lose this position! I shall personally see to its defense!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
You're pretty brazen showing up here. Eat this, then. Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Triangle me! Things aren't going our way. It is time for us to pull out. Surrender or die!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
We cannot afford to lose this position! I shall personally see to its defense!
Oh, if only I could have seized control of the Emperor!
Nothing can stop me from fulfilling my ambition!
An amazing performance. I'm glad we're on the same side.
positions!
I am here to seize victory for our forces in this battle. I shall immediately go to assist Master Cao Cao.
Lord Yuan Shao is the one worthy to be the Emperor. Give him to us at once.
How could Cao Cao have the audacity to take the Emperor under his protection? Does he have no notion of propriety?
Or me!
You won't make it through here. Not in one piece. Give up your traitorous plans.
Surrender or die! A path has opened up. You have my gratitude.
Please don't mention it, Your Highness. I am simply relieved to see that you are unharmed.
Forced to retreat. How could it have come to this?
Truly great fighting, my lord. I can only dream of obtaining such results.
Your Imperial Highness, we are trying to erect your palace as quickly as possible. We ask that you...
Very well. Thank you, Cao Cao. If only I had been stronger, it would... Although, I must inquire as to why you agreed to help me. I was powerless to stop Dong Zhuo's tyranny.
I did it so that we can bring an end to the chaos.
My strength.
Currently, the land... If there is no one, a combination...
So you're saying... I was unable to take action. However, it is clear to me now that...
Thank you, Your Highness.
After rescuing the Emperor from Shun'an, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Xucheng. His control of the revered Emperor of the long-reigning Han Dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Elsewhere, Yuan Shu's faction is gradually losing support. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself Emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
Yeah. It seems that Yan Province is on its way to reclaiming its former glory. The confusion caused by Lu Bu's invasion also seems to have subsided sooner than expected.
I agree that the Emperor is somewhat
I agree.
Cao Cao, it seems your reputation is growing. We have men from across the land hoping to join our cause. Cao Ren.
Excellent news! It's about time people learn just how great our...
About that. There is something you should know, my lord. Liu Bei has been spotted within the group. Apparently, he was driven from Shu province by Lu Bu. It appears he...
Liu Bei. Shun-U, what do you think we should do?
Liu Bei is a man driven by emotion, not reason. I do not think you and...
Master Shunyo is not wrong. But Liu Bei is extremely popular with the common people. If he was in your army, that popularity would rub off on you, my lord. It is not in our present interest to go against the will of the people.
I think we should go with Guo Xia's suggestion.
I disagree, Cao Cao. Like Shun Yu says, Liu Bei and us are like fire and water. We need to deal with him before he is able to gain any more power.
Yes. Liu Bei may have fought for Tao Qian against us in Shu province. However, he has no real talent to fear. We can simply use his charisma to our advantage. Besides, if we make Liu Bei an ally, that means we will also gain the services of his sworn brothers. I have made up my mind. Is that under...
Yes, my lord. I shall dutifully carry out...
Xiahou, I am going to meet with Liu Bei. I want you to set up the meeting for me.
Very well. Once you've made up your mind, you're not the type to listen to... Dianwei, Shu Chu, I want you to keep a close eye on Liu Bei's men for us.
Master Cao Cao, why are you being so kind to me now? We once faced each other on the field of battle.
The only one I was fighting was Tao Qian. I have nothing against you. If I killed everyone who opposed me, there would be none left in the land. That would be a waste, especially for those with talent. However, if you, like me, have all the makings of a true hero, then perhaps you are one as well.
Forgive me. But a hero? As you can see, I'm just a man who's frightened by lightning.
Liu Bei, I do hope that we can both achieve what we are aiming for.
You wouldn't be trying to hide your evil deeds behind the cloak of your lord's kindness and generosity.
You're the ones who aren't being honest. You take our brother as a hostage, and now you're trying to use us to do your dirty work. Stop it, Zhang Fei.
Try to play nice, Dianwei.
Sorry to keep you waiting, my brothers. I am grateful for your generosity, Master Cao Cao. I promise to return the troops you graciously allowed me to borrow. For now, though, we must take our leave.
My lord, Master Zhang Zhou has offered his unconditional surrender and is requesting an audience with the...
I see.
My lord, are you sure it's safe? You can't just venture into enemy territory so easily.
It is clear that my strength easily surpasses that of Zhang Qiu.
Well then, we'll be there to support you, Lord Cao Cao. Please give us a little time to get...
No. You do not need to accompany me this time. Having the two of you behind me, the time draws near when I will need to face Yuan Shao. We must secure the Central Plains before that happens. If Zhang Qiu...
Do you really think Lord Cao Cao will be okay on his own? I'm worried about him, Dian Wei.
Yeah, me too. All right, let's quietly follow him from a distance. Besides, I'd go crazy if I was forced to just sit here.
But Lord Cao Cao said not to follow him. What if he...
Well, the two of us might stick out a bit, but I think one of us ought to be fun. All right, Choo-Choo, stay here and hold down...
Master Cao Cao, I appreciate your understanding of this matter.
Do not mention it. I shall personally guarantee your safety.
I am relieved to hear it. Now, my servant Jia Shu has prepared a special banquet to be held in your honor.
Curse you, Zhang Qiu!
My lord!
Dian Wei, what are you doing here?
Sorry about that. I kinda decided to disobey your orders. It's my duty to protect you no matter what. Now get out of here while you still can!
Damn it. He brought a guard with him. Everybody, surround Cao Cao. Don't let him...
I shall...
My lord!
Wait to Xuchang. I am counting on you, Dian Wei.
Leave it to me! Xiao Hu Dun can yell at me all he wants when we get back.